Hi guys, welcome back to some more Umineko when they cry. Now, last time we, tried to solve Burns' puzzle, and we set in our answers after a couple hours of theorizing. Um, and I arrived at Battler and his parents doing it. So let's see how things go this time. And I also want to announce, I guess there's no point announcing it now, you guys have seen this video, as you guys are not going to be seeing this video until a while from now. But basically, I've been on a big grind this week of Umineko videos, and I think the video I'm recording right now is going to be the last one that I do for a while. As it not for okay, not like that. Like I'll still be recording Umineko, but till now I've been recording many Umineko videos a day, right? Multiple Umineko videos a day. But I think this is the last one that I'll do. You know what I mean? It's like from now on I'll go back to the schedule of only recording every so often. And that's also to help you guys catch up to these videos too. Because you guys are so far back. You guys are so far back, you haven't even started episode 8 yet. Okay? That's how far back you guys are compared to where I'm reading right now. And I want to give you guys room to catch up. So I want you guys to be caught up with me by the time I reach the end of episode 8. And to do that, I'm gonna need to wait several weeks to upload all these videos daily so that you guys can finally catch up to me. So when you're watching this, you're probably close to catching up to me. I probably haven't recorded that many parts after the one I'm currently recording. So you're probably very, very close to being caught up to me anyway, by the time you get to watch this. And I probably haven't been reading Neko for a while because, I'm binging these out. So yeah, I'm letting you guys know that right now. It's either this video or next video. That's going to be like the last one I'll do out of these for a while. So yeah, anyway, let's keep reading. Indy flooded to the guest house, sobbing. That angle is the correct soundtrack to play. Was there anyone still alive on the island? When she checked the cousin's room earlier, it had been completely empty. However, she remembered that she hadn't seen Battler's body, or George's, or Maria's. What she didn't know was whether this meant they were safe, or whether she was about to be reunited with them as corpses. She dashed around through the rain. Where was she going? Nowhere in particular. The lost little sister dashed around in circles, searching for her brother. She ran through the rain and all alone. Eventually, I thought I heard my brother's voice from beyond the bush. Oh? No, it was just his voice. I heard Jojo Nichan's and Mario Nechan's voices too. Oh. I called out at the top of my lungs, but they didn't answer. But it's okay now. They're right there. Just on the other side of the fence. I could even faintly see them through the fence. The fence? When I ran around the fence, I found myself standing in front of a shed or something. It must be a shed to store tools for the Rose Garden. Oh, is it the storehouse? Is that where she's at? Oh, she is in front of the storehouse. The three of them were standing in front of the shed. I cried out, but my voice didn't reach them. Even though I yelled so loudly. Something felt very wrong about all this. When people hear a voice, even when they pretend not to have heard it, their bodies tend to show some sign that they've noticed. However, there was no trace of that in the three of them. Even though I was screaming so loud, it truly wasn't reaching their ears. The instant I understood that, my dash towards them slowed and came to a halt. Though we appeared to be in the same world, we were actually in different worlds entirely. It was like a TV! Or was it more like ghosts? I could see them clearly, but as far as they were concerned, I didn't exist. Okay. After all, look! Even if I stand right in front of them, their eyes can see me. If I try and touch them, will I really be able to? What if my hand just goes right through? I was so scared at the thought that I could do nothing but stand in shock, even though I was so close to them.
クソったれ。もう俺には何が何だかわからねえ。やっぱり島の外から何者かが入り込んでるんだ。そしてそいつが後宮家を皆殺しにしてるんだ。
That's a lie, Battler, and you know it. You know you're part of it, Battler. At least I think. If I'm wrong, then that's too bad.
どんなに閉じこもっても必ず誰かが殺されてしまう。やっぱりこれは魔女の仕業。
みんな落ち着いて考えよう。この島には後宮家の人間以外は存在しないんだ。
そんなはずはねえぜ。だって現にこうして後宮家の誰にも不可能な殺人が何度も起こってるじゃねえか。
それはそうだけど、本当にそうだろうか。僕たちには見落としがあるんじゃないだろうか。
Just missed something?
見落としって
例えばそうさ、死んだふりとか。この島に後宮家の人間しかいない以上、犯人だって後宮家の人間しかいないんだ。だとしたら僕たちが死んだと思い込んでいる誰かが実は死んでなかったということ。
Nice one, George. Think back to the first Twilight. If George is suspecting this, it leads you to believe that it really isn't his parents.
しかし兄貴、それはありえねえぜ。全員の死体を必ず誰かが検視してる。死んだふりなんか絶対にできねえはずだ。考
えたくもない。でもその検視さえも偽られているとしたら、つまりこういうことさ。犯人は初めから複数犯。そして一人は殺されたふりをして、一人は間違いなく死んでいると嘘をつく。そして死んだふりをした犯人は犯行を重ね、あたかも後宮家以外の人間が島に紛れ込んでいるかのような幻想を生み出す。
George, you're on point. So, who do you think is the liar? Out of you, Muddy and Battler, who do you think is the liar?
長女の兄貴は後宮家の誰かが犯人だってまだ疑ってんのかよ。
I have Battler. It's gotta be you, Battler. Right? Oh, that's Maria. Can't be Maria because she couldn't succeed in the murders with just her and Rosa.
殺された以上、犯人ではないと考えるのが妥当だろう。そしてお医者である南條先生の検視が一番信頼できたと考えられる。
Correct, George. So who is it then, George? Who do you think? If so, then we can probably assume that the people whose death not checked were almost certainly dead. I agree. Who did not check? I actually wrote this down in my notes. Who did not check? I wrote this down. Umineko notes. So the ones that were checked by Nanjo are Genji, Nazi and Cross, Shannon and Kanon, Gora and Kumasawa, and that's it, yeah. So, Gora, Kumasawa, Shannon, Kanon, Nazi, Genji. Genji, Nazi, Cross, Shannon, Kanon, Gora, Kumasawa. 7 people. 7 people. Genji's corpse, yep. Cross and Nazi's corpse, yep. Shannon's corpse, Gora and Kumasawa's corpses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 corpses, and obviously Ganon is included with Shaman. I agree. So it's not any of them.
証明した。
Hmm?
あの6人の犠牲者のうち南條先生は現地さんの死体しか
I
検
agree.
証していない。
This is exactly how my theory crafting went from the beginning. It's gotta be the Rosa, Hideyoshi Eva, or Kiri and Rudolph.
マリアたちがそれぞれ確認したはずだよ。
Did the rest of us check the others? Well, one of us three, you know, is lying. One of us three checked the others and is lying. It can't be you, Maria, because Rosa could not have managed to commit the murder. Of course, my Rosa wouldn't commit the murders. So it's gotta be the George Backer. Now out of those two, who do you think is lying, Maria?
しかし南條先生が確認したわけじゃない。
Yeah?
何を言ってんだよ。あの無芸殺され方でどう親父たちが生きてるってんだよ。
Because we're covering for them, Backer.
それにジョージの兄貴は何を言ってるんだ。ってことは俺たちの親の誰かが犯人だって言ってんのかよ。
Exactly.
そりゃねえだろ。真っ先に殺されてこれだけ大勢が殺されてどうやったらさらにその上俺たちの親が犯人だなんて言えるんだよ。許せねえ。あんな殺され方をした親父たちをさらにこの上疑って恥ずかしめるなんてたとえジョージの兄貴でも許せねえ。
No, George, keep it up. Don't listen to Backer.
ママはちゃんと死んでたよ。
Yeah, I trust Maria.
じゃあジョージお兄ちゃんの親かバトラーの親かどっちかが犯人。
You're onto something there, Maria. You're onto something.
さあマリアちゃん、僕もちょっと混乱してたんだ。
No, keep it up, Maria. Keep it up, Maria.
ジョージお兄ちゃんはシャノンを殺さないよ。
No, he wouldn't.
もうよせよ。俺たちの誰も親族を殺したりするわけなんかねえだろ。
だからジョージお兄ちゃんがお父さんとお母さんが本当は生きてるのに死んでるなんて嘘をつかないと思う。ジョージお兄ちゃんはシャノンが殺されるような事件の片棒を担ぐわけがない。
Ah. Okay, Maria, good thinking. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, good point. If Shannon's going to be killed, it's no way you're going to help out with that crime. That's true. Calmly, as though answering a quiz or a puzzle, Maria spoke to George. True. Then, with a blank look on her face, she turned to Batter and spoke. Oh, was I right? Oh no!
バトラはお父さんとお母さんの死体を見たよね。
Maria is an expert detective.
ああ見たさ。みんなも見ただろ。あんな血まみれでひでえ死に様で。
バトラが嘘をついてると思う。
Oh! I think we got it! I think so!
はあ、どうしてそうなるんだよ。
そうすると筋が通る。
It does, doesn't it? Everything makes sense if Batter was lying.
最初の食堂でバトラの両親は死んでなかったの。
Yeah?
その片方が夏希おばさんたちを
Yup!
内側から
Oh my goodness, yes!
部屋にかけ
And the other went and
た。もう片方がそれ以降の殺人を引き継いだ。
yep, and the other one would have killed more than 6 people. They're chilling.
ゲストハウスの密室を破るには内側に協力者がいなくてはならない。それがバトル。
Yep.
全部説明がつくよ。
That was you. Yep, that does explain everything, you know.
いい加減にしろ。
Sorry, Batter. Sorry, but you are the culprit in this scenario. It has to be.
よさないかバトラ君。
The evidence points to Batter.
マリアちゃんも。
やっと頭の中の狼と羊のパズルがぴったりと収まった。
Wasn't she puzzle?
犯人はバトラ一家。おお、 正解？
Are you right?
何を言ってやがんだ。
It's actually not Battler. But I don't. Battler would want to kill his family though.
正解よ
Correct? That's Kiria. Yep. Yep. Kiria. Hello, hello, Kiria. The voice came from behind Angie. She spun around, surprised. Hello. They're covered in blood, yet wearing cheery expressions were Rudolph and Kiria. Just like in the Tea Party, these two are alive. They committed the murders. Wow. We got it right. Let's go.
キリエおばさん無事で
No, Rudolph. Don't you see it? Not Rudolph, George. Not George. After saying that much, George realized what the words meant, and his face twisted to an expression of shock and horror. Maria wasn't surprised. However, she showed no joy at having her answer correct. And as for Battler, Angie saw it. Did Angie see? A terrible expression that she would never forget as long as she lived. Oh no. Oh no, Battler, it was a demon smile. No, Battler, you wouldn't. Battler, you wouldn't. A hideous demon that she'd never be able to look at again. It twisted its face in a foul grin, and the truly horrible thing was that she saw it on her brother's face. And her parents. And her parents! Rudolph and Kitty had lifted up the guns they had been holding behind them. Ah. The barrels were pointed at the foreheads of George, who was staggering backwards, and Maria, who was grinning as though she didn't care what happened. Oh no. They killed them. Okay. There was a flash of lightning and a crack of thunder. Nothing more could be heard. Is this your game, Burn? You're just gonna be this cruel to Angie? Wow. Then, as George and Maria were snapped around by that roar, the strings holding them were snipped. The two dolls fell into puddles with a splash and stopped moving. Oni-chan. All this occurred right before Angie's eyes. Oh, oh! Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow! I can't believe what I'm seeing. I actually can't believe what I'm seeing. My goodness. My goodness. This makes so much sense if you consider Burn. Of course Burn would choose the culprits that would devastate Angie the most. Of course. Of course she'd do this. Wow. Wow. This wallpaper is so horrible, man. This is so horrible. Look at Battler's evil smile. They're all being evil. Wow. Nah, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Nah, man. Wow. That's crazy. Nah, Burn. Burn, you're crazy for this. Burn, you're crazy for this. I don't care. Wow. And we said we'd be friends after this. Angie, who stood stunned beside them, wasn't visible to their eyes. The witch laughs. They coupled, overcome with laughter. Then, right in front of Angie, they started joking and complimenting each other on their kills so far. The three hideous faces, the faces of her family, made Angie want to cry and vomit at the same time, and she felt as though she would suffocate. Angie dashed away, covering her mouth. She wanted to escape the disgusting laughter coming from her daughter's family as soon as possible. Then, she slipped and fell face down in a puddle of mud. Angie didn't try to get up. In fact, she instead chose to cover her ears to block out the disgusting laughter that she could still hear. As she did, from the shadows of the fences and bushes in this from the shadows of the fences and the shadows of the fences and bushes in this inky black rose garden, several dark things lit inside. Are the goats? Yeah, okay. The goats are here. We're here to blow up the island. Angie looked around herself in surprise to see that eerie black shapes had appeared from all over the garden and were slowly surrounding her. It was a crowd of people with goat heads. Their outfits were all different. Some wore suits, while others were dressed casually. However, all of them were covered with darkness, and all of them had goat heads. Angie, bewildered, accidentally let her hands fall from her ears. By now, she couldn't hear that disgusting laughter. However, in its place, she could hear the words spoken by the goats. This is crazy. No! Stop suffocating Angie with this. Stop it! Oh, as the goats continued to mumble in eerie voices, they surrounded Angie and began to draw nearer. They all pressed around her, each of them speaking of Angie's family as the Culprits. No! What is wrong with you? First, everyone had joined in on the Eva Culprit theory. The sole survivor from Rokkenjima had gotten almost all the wealth to herself, so the theory was only natural. Why was Yushiroma Eva the only one who escaped to Godorian? And why did she refuse to so stubbornly to talk about what happened that day? It was decided that the Eva Culprit theory explained all of this. This theory is horrible. However, when Eva died of illness, and people learned that all the vast wealth she had created by unscrupulous means would go to Engie, public opinion, or rather the forgers, created the new culprit theory and spread it around. Battler culprit theory? Kirin Rudolph? This was the Rudolph's family culprit theory. Wow, that's crazy, bro. If it was normal for everyone to come to the family conferences, why was Angie the only one who didn't come this time? But why would they have a wow? Why would they have Battler as an accomplice though? Did Rudolph's family have some reason for not bringing the young Angie with them? They did take Battler, but he wasn't Kiria's son. But he is! Wow. Then, when it was revealed in some magazines that Kiria's family had close ties to a massive gangster organization, all eyes suddenly gathered on Kiria herself. Yeah, right, because the Sumodera family are kind of sus, aren't they? Then, the truth was also laid bare about how Rudolph had made a killing out of fraudulent business practices. And almost immediately, the couple became thought of as the most suspicious people on the island. Wow! Hideyoshi and Eva's company might have been rough, but at least it had operated within the law. However, the more Rudolph's company was investigated, the more dirt was dug up. Furthermore, trouble surrounding some party tickets from the time Rudolph and Kitty were students was also testified to. It was clear that they were far more suspicious than Eva's family. Wow! Look at all this evidence! But Angie, remember what everyone told you. Remember what everyone told you before this entire game with Burn started. Don't forget. Don't let what people outside tell you, change what's going on within. Right? The truth of what happened doesn't change because people find new evidence. The truth of what happened either way. No matter what evidence anybody finds on any family, whether it's yours or anyone else's family. Okay, Angie? Remember that. This is the lesson that Battle wanted to teach you. Please, Angie, remember. Also, seriously, party tickets when they were students is suspicious? Are you serious? Party tickets? Are you serious? And so, in a flash, the Rudolph's family culprit theory expelled the other conspiracy theories, including the Eva culprit theory, and reigned as the greatest of them all. It wasn't really because it was more plausible than the Eva culprit theory. They had just gotten bored of the old theory and wanted a new sensation. Seemed to bend and conflict. The sky rapidly turned white, becoming a ceiling lit by fluorescent lamps. Whoa! Now we have a bunch of middle school, high school girls, and you have goat heads on them. That's kind of creepy. The goats had changed completely, become the shapes of girls, wearing goat masks. Okay, that is a bit creepy. All the girls were wearing the same clothes. It was a uniform. The uniform of St. Lucia Academy.
本当の犯人はルドルフとキリエなんだって。聞いたそうだよね。娘だけ置いてくなんてなんかおかしいもんね。後ろ宮エヴァって確か本人は毒殺されてるって訴えてんでしょ。じゃあもう黒幕は誰か明白じゃん。いいよね。一族の財産すべて独り占めなんでしょ。ルドルフ一家犯人説だって思ってたんだよね。後ろ宮さんってどこかおかしいって思ってたんだよね。おかしいと思ってたよね。
Wow. And Angie had to deal with this?
ルドルフとキリエが犯人。バトラも犯人じゃないの。
Wow, are you gonna include Batter?
ルドルフ一家犯人説。ルドルフとキリエが犯人。財産を独り占めにしようとしたんだけどエヴァに返り討ちにあってそれで失敗して。でも結局は後宮園児の独り占めなんでしょ。ルドルフとキリエが犯人だって。ルドルフ一家犯人説。ルドルフとキリエとバトラが犯人。ルドルフとキリエとバトラが犯人。後宮さんのご家族が犯人なんですって。それってどう思う？ねえねえ。でも結局財産は全てあなたが独り占めできるんでしょ。後宮エヴァはそれであなたには
Oh, will? Wait, will to save Angie? A blade of air. Okay, wait. A blade of air swept over me as I crouched down, holding my head. Oh, Angie, dude, you're getting bullied hard there. Where? Huh. In a flash, the illusion of the goat-headed girl students who were surrounding me shattered. Oh. Huh. I was curled up in a puddle in the rainy rose garden, surrounded by goats. But then, those goats were also sliced in half, and the upper half slid to the side. Oh! Who's doing this? Will, is this you? Will is like, nah. Here, come over here, Angie. Is that it? It was like seeing a master swordsman slicing through a stick of bamboo.
こっち
Wait, what? Is that Erica? The voice came from that Erica's back? Wait! Erica, you... The voice came from that black cat. The black cat with the bell that had got him here. Incredible that it can talk. But it doesn't matter now. I dashed after it. That sounded like Erica. Was that just me? Please tell me it's Erica. Please, Erica for the save. The goats shrank back. A hole opened up in the encirclement. The black cat dashed through it. As I hurried through after it, the goats began to chase after me. Countless heavy footsteps thundered behind us.
どこまで逃げるの黒猫さん
Can't ignore my stupid question. Where are we running to? It's obvious. As far away as we can make it. However, there were an unbelievable number of goats. It wasn't just the group chasing us. There were probably goats hiding throughout the rose garden, and everywhere we went, a group of them would appear and block our path. Each time we bumped into them, we ran down a different path in this maze of a rose garden. So, I didn't even know which direction we were running in anymore. It couldn't be that we're just running around in circles inside a massive crowd of goats, could it? When we ran into the arbor once more, I learned that my fears were justified. The 4 paths that led from the arbor were all blocked by a crowd of goats. Of course, the path we had come down was also blocked by our pursuers. There was nowhere to go, nowhere to return to. We were finally trapped.
黒猫さんどうしよう囲まれた
It's the cat! With a defensive posture, the black cat glared at the goats that surrounded us. It's all over for us. At that moment, I found myself floating in the air, huh? A massive arm, large enough to crush my entire head, had grabbed my collar from behind. Oh no. Before I could even think to cry out, I saw, right in front of my face, a pair of strangely glowing red eyes, and a massive mouth with jagged teeth and a foul breath. Coming at you, the mouth opened wide, and writhing as though it was a separate creature, a disturbing tongue stuck itself out. Then, it spat words at me. then a gaping, smelly mouth slowly began to close over Eiji's head. Cut.
反論
Counter. The executioner with. Let's go. Erika.
犯人説以外にも
Ah!
構築は可能です
I've never been so happy to have Erika back. It's possible to form a logical theory other than the Rudolph's family culprit theory. With Executioner playing in the background, this is the best way to reintroduce her. A blue flash sliced off the top of the mouth that was trying to eat Angel's head, sending it flying. Let me see her. I wanna see Erika. Let me see Erika. I think it's her. It's gotta be her. I fell into a puddle, along with the goat that was still grasping my collar, though there was nothing left of it above its jaw. Without any hesitation, the goats stretched out their thick arms, as though this was their chance to snatch this prey for themselves, and they rushed towards me. All of them spoke in unison. Is it though? I guess Erika has another theory. I trusted Erika to find another theory though. Only Erika could do it.
犯人説以外にも
In red!
ロジックの構築は可能です
In red!
例えばジョージ一家犯人説でも可能です
I mean, the problem with that is George didn't kill any kids. George can't kill any adults. That's the problem with that theory. How would you do it? A red flash and a blue line became blades of wind that passed over my head. I mean, let's see Erika's logic, I guess. I'm interested. A red flash and a blue line became blades of wind that passed over my head. Alright, okay. A red flash and a blue line became blades of wind that passed over my head. Flew at the goat that had tried to pick me up and sliced both of its arms off like a knife through butter. I think the next goat dashed, not towards me, but towards a black cat that was protecting me from behind. As I sat on my butt, staring up at the rainy night sky, the massive goats were in the air right above me, fighting the black cat, or someone. Yeah, because Joe didn't kill Shannon. How are we gonna solve that, Erika?
可能です
How is it possible?
犯人は殺人者のことと定義されています
Yeah?
そして殺人は登場人物に対して行われたものにしか限定しないとは言っていません
See, that's what I thought too,
すなわち
but here's the problem, Erika.
ジョージが当該とすぐに本気以外の殺人を犯していたならばこの島で誰も殺せなかったとしても犯人があり嘘をつくことが可能というわけです
There's a problem with this, Erika. I love your return. I love this. This is great. I'm glad you're protecting Angie, but I have an issue with this. In other words, if George committed murder outside the island sometime before his crime, he could be culprit without killing anyone on the island. Okay, what's going to lie? Here's the problem with this, Erika, is that you can use this logic for literally anyone, can't you? Jessica killed someone outside the island. Might have killed someone outside the island. Anyone else? Anyone else? Nanjo did. Genji did. Shannon did. Anyone? That's why that's why I didn't want to use this this logic. When I was thought, oh yeah, it's obviously, but Mario could kill someone 50 years in the future and lie about it. But then eventually was like, nah, I'm not gonna stick with that. You know what I mean? I even said it like last part when I was theorizing who it could be. I even said it. See, sure, but I don't think I'm supposed to use logic like that. I'm supposed to use logic from within the actual kill zone, and that's why I discounted George and Maria and everyone else. Using this thought process, Erica, anyone could be the culprit, not just Backer. I guess that's part of your point, though. I guess part of your logic here, Erica, is that you just used George's theory as an example, but you're saying that not just George's theory, any other infinite almost possibilities of theories could exist, right? Because anyone can be a culprit outside of from outside of the story. Is that it? But hey, fair enough. You saved Angie, so I like you either way. The deep red curves cut by the swings, cut by the swing spit into the goat. Its massive body was knocked into the air, became a bundle of roughly 7 logs of flesh, and was thrown into the rose bushes. This time, the terrible force of the attack shocked the goats. They faltered, shook, stepped back. Finally, I understood. That red slice. It had come from a weapon that could draw red trails. No, it had also drawn blue trails a second ago. A massive scythe that could speak both types of truth. Red and blue, at will. Yeah, Erica's got the power to do that. I looked up at the sky, then let my head hang down backwards. Ah! What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? There was no Black Cat there. Ah, Erica! Erica! Hello, welcome back to the story, Erica. We've missed you since episode 6. How were the depths of oblivion? How was it like back there? You're back now. Burn brought you back. It was a girl holding a large scythe.
いかがです？ フルドエリカにはこの程度の推理が可能です。
Actions like this becomes trivial for Furudo Erika and she's back. A stir passed through the crowd of goats as they acknowledged the presence of this girl who called herself Erika. And the execution is playing again. Let's go. It's clear that her mere existence here was potent enough to unsettle them. She's going at it. She's saving you, Angie. Look at Erika go. Clutching me in her arms, Erika leapt into the air and landed as light as a feather on top of the armor. Ah! Then she let go of me and, still wielding her scythe, made an elegant curtsy to the crowd of goats surrounding us. Look at her smile. Oh, I missed this. I missed this. Oh, very good. We have missed you, Erika. Very good. Introduce yourself. Feel free, Erika.
はじめまして。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
探偵フルドエリカと申します。
探偵 The detective.
ルドルフ一家犯人説しか思いつかない石ころ頭どもはどうぞお引き取りを。あるいは私を論破できるおつもりでいる皆さんはどうか歓迎を。
I'm not gonna counter your argument because using your argument, literally anyone could be the culprit, which again is part of your argument, right? You're trying to say that anyone could be the argument using that logic.
無論
Yeah, anyone could be
私
the
も
culprit
歓
using
迎
that
して
logic.
差し上げます。
The goats all howled at once. It seemed to be a cry of shock, or of fear, or possibly of thunder. The goats surrounded the arbor, chattering, but not moving any closer. None of them had the courage to stand against this detective, this switch of truth called Furudo Erika. Yeah.
や
Erika for the save. And she's like, oh.
れ幾万が集まってこのざまですか。どなたもこのフルデーリカと論戦を楽しもうという勇気がないのですか。ならばお開きにさせていただきましょう。さりとこのフルデーリカ、石頭の間抜け諸君を一人一人論破していくほど時間があったものです。後片付けは彼女にお願いすることとしましょう。お願いします。
Who's up? Lanor? Please tell me it's Lanor. That would be great. Oh, wait. Spiderwebs. Eva TJ? What? When Erika cried out, red cracks opened in the dark night sky. Wait, Eva, that's spiderwebs are Eva TJ's thing. Eva TJ? Resurrected replayer again. Okay. They look like the spiderweb shaped fissures that appear when a glass window has been struck hard. No. Yeah, she was a spiderweb, colored gold red. Yeah, this is Eva TJ's style. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're bringing back all the witches. All the characters are coming back. Yeah, but TJ didn't get an invitation to the family conference battle. Well, she's got an invitation here though. Welcome, welcome. A laugh, a witch's laugh, rang out through the spiderweb covered world. It sounded somehow familiar to Angie. And there, standing above the spiderweb, gazing down on the goats who must have looked like ensnaring little bugs, was the witch. Eva TJ and Erika working together? Hey, look! Oh! Yeah! You know what, Eva TJ? Welcome back! Welcome back, Eva TJ! She's back! And she's working along with Furu de Erika. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Alright, we are cooking for real now. Alright. It was the witch who lurked inside of Eva. A witch of the future, who would one day call herself an endless witch after the cat box closed over this world. Welcome back, Eva TJ. Welcome back, Furu de Erika. Now we're spicing up this episode with all these characters coming back from all these different episodes. Eva swung her one-winged staff at the crowd of foolish goats beneath her and sentenced them to death. Rest in peace to y'all. The spiderweb ceiling covering the heavens plummeted, and more spiderwebs seeped out of the ground at the goat's feet. Then, the webs from above and below met, and thousands upon thousands of goats were caught in their grasp. Then, as Eva swung her staff, it swirled. Around and around, like egg yolk being mixed in a bowl. Eventually, it was all packed into a massive blood red lump of goo. moans of goats drifted out from inside. That entire crowd had been compressed into a meatball a few meters across. Hello, Eva TJ.
あなたたちはエヴァ犯人説で思考停止がお似合いです。優れて消えちゃえば。
死んじゃえば。Go back to thinking that George is the culprit and you have the Eva culprity going on. Go on, goats. That's great. Nice. Squelch. No other word could do that sound justice. After sucking in all of those goats, the spiderweb ball vanished into thin air with a squelch. After that, there wasn't even a trace left. Only the nighttime scenery of the rose garden remained, silent but for the sound of the falling rain. Eva drifted down from the sky. So we have Eva Tiche, we have we have Furudo Erika, and we have Angie. Wow. What a combo of characters. Okay.
おばさんはいつだってエンジェちゃんの味方よ。あなたの家族の悪口を言う人なんか許さないんだから。エヴァおばさん。
エヴァおばさん、man. I knew I should be grateful. And yet, it really wasn't easy for me to believe that Aunt Eva was my ally. Dude, she saved you. Eva realized that too.
いいの。感謝されたくてしてるんじゃない。でも、私はいつだってあなたの味方よ。
本当に？
じゃあね。
またね。She giggled, spun around, and vanished. Ah, okay. Bye, Batiche. See you again. Erika? What about you? Now that she had already left, I started to regret not saying even a thank you. So, I figured I should at least thank the other person who had saved me. Arigato.
助けてくれてありがとう。あなたはどなたですか？
Ah, Furudo Erika. She is, wow, she is something. I already knew her name. What I was really asking was why she had saved me.
私は探偵フルドエリカ。
探偵。
そして同時に魔女でもあります。
And I'm also a witch, the witch of truth.
魔女？真実の魔女。
The witch of truth.
一なる真実を追求するものです。
Just for single truth. Well, maybe you and Angel will be good friends then.
そしてそれはあなたのことでもありますね。
No, Angel's the witch of what was it again? Witch of resurrection, was it? Was that what she was? Something like that? Those 2 days, October 4th and 5th, 1986. I was so desperate to know what happened that I took a step off the roof of that skyscraper, drifted through several witch games and fragment worlds, and abandoned myself to this long journey with no rewards. All I want is to know what happened that day. All I want is the single truth of that day.
それを求めるのが真実の魔女です。だからあなたは私と同じなんです。
So maybe you aren't so different, you two.
だから助けに来ました。
That's why I came to save you. Ah, Erika. Erika's great.
私は知りたいの。一体あの日に何があったの？誰も教えてくれない。誰にもわからない。でも確かにあの日に何かがあったの。 私はそれを知るためなら何だって投げ出せる。それだけが私が命を捨てても知りたい唯一のことなの。だから教えて。あなたは知っているの？一体この島で何があったの？真実の魔女にとって真実は与えられるものですか？私がこれが真実だとあなたに押し付けたなら、あなたはそれを鵜呑みにする気ですか？それは違う。バトラさんはあなたに今日何を見せてくれましたか？
バトラーさん。Hey, Erica, dab me up, dab me up. Today, Oni-chan showed me a bizarre Halloween party. It may have been heartwarming and a lot of fun, but it definitely wasn't the truth.
バトラさんはそれを真実だと言ってあなたに見せてくれたのではないのですか？
He did.
違う。あんなの真実じゃない。
That means, Angie, whatever someone tells you, you're not going to accept that of being the truth. Then you have to find your own truth.
時に他人は真実だと称して私たちを惑わします。
Oh.
しかし真実の魔女はそれに惑わされることなく一なる真実を追求しなければならないのです。だからあなたはバトラさんの押し付ける偽りの真実などに納得できない。本当の一なる真実を求めてやまないのです。
Oni-chan is trying to muddy the waters. I felt that this whole time. Even though he knows everything about what happened that day, he won't tell me anything at all. How is he any different from Aunt Eva, who mocked me and refused to tell me anything, even until the very moment of her death? Because maybe there's a reason they're not telling you the real truth, Angie. Why won't Oni-chan tell me?
どうして教えてくれないの？
The dam inside my heart burst.
どうしてお兄ちゃんは私に本当のことを教えてくれないの？どうして私だけ知らない。私だけ誰も教えてくれない。教えてよ。あの日に何があったのか教えてよ、お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。
I cried out at the rainy night sky. Hot tears poured from my eyes, but they were covered by the cold rain that beat against me, so no one other than me would know that they were tears. No one would know pain and sadness. I'm always the only one left out, all alone. You got Erica with you!
教えてよ、誰か。あの日に何があったのか私に教えて。誰にも教えられません。真実は自分で手にしなければならないからです。真実はどこにあるの？どうやったら至れるの？みんなが隠す。教えてくれない。私の手で自ら至るから。お願いだから真実がどこに隠されているのかだけでも教えて。いいわ。教えてあげてもいい。
You're gonna tell her this time, Bern? Alright. But last time you said that you were gonna tell her, you just showed her the truth of the tea party of episode 7. So, what's up? Are you admitting that that's not the actual truth? As that voice rang out, the world bent and swirled. After blinking several times, I realized that the world had become a sea of stars. Okie dokie then. Do we end the part there, y'all? Let's keep going a little longer, actually. Yeah, because this is the last part. If this is the last part, I'm deciding to record for a while anyway. I think I'll keep going for a bit longer. Okay, after blinking several times, I realized that the world had become a sea of stars. No, that's not quite right. There are stars up there in the sky, but those lights below me aren't stars. Lights from building windows, street lights, car lights. I was floating in the dark sky over a city lined with skyscrapers. You just told her that you were going to tell her. Ah, okay. Angie's back to being an adult now. Okay. Or being 18, I guess. Various bad memories are jumping out at me from the back of my mind. That's right. I was chained in place in that strange theater thing, and forced to watch a repulsive fragment where Mom and Dad committed murder. You did, to be fair. We started off with the red, but Angie cut you off. She didn't finish the red. Oh, this is all truth of a sort, but not necessarily was what I was about to say. Are you serious, Bern? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? So wait. So you're saying this, okay? But you're saying that it's a truth of a sort, but not necessarily true. So you're still admitting that it's somewhat true. I feel like her saying not necessarily true. I feel like her saying that it's not necessarily true means that I feel like her saying that instead of saying that sorry. So what I was trying to get at is that if she's saying this, that means she's saying that it is a little bit true, but maybe not all true. So maybe they are still the culprits, just not in the way we were shown them to be, Rudolph and Kiria. So maybe they are the culprit, but just not as evil as we were shown them to be. Maybe. But. She did get you good there though, Angie.
したかったの。
Test you, no?
何をよ。あなたがどのようなものであれ真実を受け止める覚悟があるのかどうかを。
And she wasn't?
真実は時として期待を裏切るわ。あるいは最も望まない形をとることもある。あなたに見せたあのかけらはおそらくあなたにとっては想像しうる限りの一番最悪なかけらでしょうね。でもそれに耐えてでも真実を求める力と勇気がなければあなたには真実に近づく資格はないよ。
Yeah. I have no comeback. Finding the truth is my goal. I just want to know what happened on that island on that day. I don't think of myself as wanting to hear only the facts that are pleasing to me. Have I really been prepared to face the bloody, unbearable truth that's probably waiting there for me? If I find the truth, it'll mean having to confront my family's tragic end and directly and accept it as it is. Are you prepared for that? And accepting that means abandoning any faint hope for that convenient miracle. The idea that one of them might have survived somehow and might return even though 12 years have passed. Even though I know a miracle like that would be completely ridiculous, if I'm honest with myself, I have to admit that the faint hope it brought me has given me comfort these past 12 years. I want to know the truth, but I want one of them to come back. Those two wishes contradict each other. By learning the truth, I'll be forced to accept that no one's coming home.
真実はいつだって残酷よ。時にそれは自分の希望を刈り取りさえす。
Angie, remember the riddle of the boxes with George and Jessica? Jessica cuts out the green box knowing that it's fake, so the probability of it being the blue one is higher. Remember that one, Angie? Okay? Okay? You want your parents to come back, but if you go to figure out the truth, you're saying that the probability of your parents returning will go to 0?
多くの場合、人間は真実を得ることに対する対価に気づいていない。私はあなたにその覚悟があるのかどうか問いかけただけ。
I must choose between my two contradicting wishes. Will I find the truth and abandon my optimistic hopes for my family's return? Or will I give up on the truth and keep waiting for the family that's never actually going to come back, deceiving my numb self forever with the childish illusion my brother provided for me?
聞かせて、エンジェ。あなたに真実を知ろうとする覚悟は本当にあるの？あるわ。その決意は揺るがない？揺るがないわ。
After hearing my immediate reply, Berncastle stared at me. Are those expressionless eyes of hers measuring my resolve? Now that my brother has even gone to the lengths of becoming a game master to cover up the truth, the only thing I can rely on in my search for the truth is the path that Berncastle can show me.
あなたの瞳の奥に真実を追い求める者の輝きを見たわ。教えてくれるの？私に真実に至る道を。ええ、あなたを導いてあげる。忘れたの？エンジェル。だって私はあなたの後見人でしょ。
When did I last hear Burnt Castles use that word? Yeah, when you first became a witch. That's right. At the very beginning, yeah, I met her in this future world and became a witch. Yep, with her as my guardian. I remember that. I remember. Don't you think I've forgotten what happened at the end of episode 3? I believe it was. Yeah, at the very end of episode 3, she made you a witch in the Unhuman party. I remember. Don't think I've forgotten. It may have happened like 8 months ago in real lifetime, but I remember. My memory is good with that. That's when I became the Beatrice of 1998, the one who could defeat the Beatrice of 1986. That's when I become the Beatrice. Sorry, become, not became, become.
あなたは1998年のベアトリーチェ、エンジェ・ベアトリーチェ。私が後見人となってあなたを魔女と認めた。でもあなたはベアトと同じ無限の魔女ではないわ。真実の魔女。
A witch of truth.
そう、エリカと同じ。
She can't be the same. Wasn't she? I swear I remember her being like the witch of resurrection or something.
あなたは一なる真実を求め、いかなるまやかしにも騙されることはない。真実の魔女なのよ。
I feel like I remember that being said in episode 4 or something. That's just the witch of resurrection or whatever. When? But I feel like I faintly remember that. You're like Erica, witch of truth. Who will seek the seal of truth undeceived by any illusions. Might have to go reread episode 3 or episode 4 again to see where I remember reading that. But okay.
真実の魔女エンジェ・ベアトリーチェには一なる真実にたどり着く力があるの。あるわ。でもあなたにはその力をこれまで使うことはできなかった。どうしてかわかる？今ならわかるわ。私は真実を求めながらその一方で真実を知ることを無意識に拒んでいた。そう、あなたは真実を求めながらも真実を知ることで家族が帰ってくるかもしれないという奇跡が失われることを無意識に恐れた。だから一なる真実に手を伸ばす資格がなかった。
Single truth.
言われるままだわ。私には甘えがあったことを認めなくちゃならない。
I'm excited to learn what the single truth actually is then, though. If that is going to be revealed. I mean, I know you guys said not everything will be revealed, but I hope that is revealed at least, what the single truth actually is. I must admit it, my entire family is dead. And with recognition of that fact, I must expose why they died and who was behind it.
ありがとう。あの薄暗い劇場で見せられたかけらはそんな私の目を覚ましてくれるものだったのね。
It's a possible future.
あなたが本当の意味で真実の魔女となってくれるのを待つために随分と多くのゲームを重ねることになったのね。でもその全てに意味があったと思う。この最後の最後のゲームであなたは真実の魔女に至れたのだから。教えて、あの日あの島で何があったの？それを直接教えろなんて言わないわ。だから察ししました。私は何をすれば真実に至ることができるの？ここは少し涼しすぎるわ。場所を移しましょう。
Let's move.
どこ？マシな紅茶が飲める場所へ。
Oh, the witch's smoking room. Not the witch's smoking room. Alright, that might be a good place to end it. Massive applause filled the hall. Okay, not the witch's smoking room necessarily, but the we're back in this hall. Okay, we're gonna end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this part of Umineko and they cry. This is the last one I do for now in this grind. I think I've decided to stop it there. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this part of Umineko and they cry, at least as much as I enjoyed reading it. And I'll see you guys who knows when for more. I'm gonna let you guys catch up to these videos a little more. Let's actually first check the character files before we're completely done. Let's check the character files. And then yeah, I'm gonna let you guys catch up to these videos. Because we're already on episode 8, chapter 10. So, and there's probably going to be, I don't know, how many chapters are there usually? 17, 18, whatever. So we're already halfway through episode 8. So I think that's a good place to end this little session that I've had here. Little session, I say. But okay, Eva Beatrice, or Eva Trice, the witch who survived the witch legend serial murder case and inherited the name Beatrice of Beatrice. Witch legend serial murder case. She uses the Eva culprit theory to refute all other theories that exist regarding the cat box. At the same time, she can use the Eva culprit theory to create endless tragedies with herself as the culprit. Perhaps she could be called the lid of the cat box, separating the inside from the outside. Of course, she knows its contents. Okay, I see, yeah. The witch of... Okay, and the switch. Eva Beatrice. And she's the one that keeps it shut. Because she's the lid. And she knows what's in it. But... Okay, what about the goats? Low-level furniture who wait on Beatrice. They are many in number, but they have no individuality and rarely speak. They faithfully obey their master's orders. Closeness. Okay, we've already read this before. Alright, let's read about Furudo Erika. She's back. Furudo Erika. Oh man. The scene where she appeared again to help out Angel was nice. The Witch of Truth, who made a comeback from the depths of oblivion. She's a rare anomaly, being at once a detective, a human, and a witch. Once again, she will serve her master Birdcastle in her scheming. Oh wait, what? Why? Come on, I thought we saved you from her grasps. I wish the Erika would be her own entity, do her own thing. But that's what it sounded like. Okay, maybe not. I think we've read about everything everyone else, right? I think that was it. That's a human side. Anyone here? Anyone new here? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, there you go. So that's the end of that. That's the end of the character file checking. That's the end of the part of Umineko and the Cry. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this at least as much as I enjoyed reading it. And I'll see you guys in a while probably for more Umineko. So yeah, alright. Peace.